Hello everyone, this is Cricket Man. This is my first actual video blog. I just thought, since it's been 3 years since I actually got this blog up and going, I thought I would, since I got my managing coming sometime today, I would go ahead and give you a preview of my scrapbooking loft. If you notice, I've got a table in front of you, and see the shelves, and then if you look over there, right here, that is my desk where I hook my Cricut up, or my Gypsy, or I use the design studio with my Cricut. And if you notice, I've got the expression there, and then all the way over there on the other end of my scrap desk is the original Cricut personal cutter. Last year for Christmas, my partner made me this lovely desk. Didn't he do a great job on that? I just think that looks fabulous. And if you notice, I haven't painted the walls in here yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do up here yet. So I thought, well, let's keep it neutral, and then once I decide what I'm going to do, then we can go from there. Okay, if you look over here, there's my huge fig tree. That fig tree there is over 20 years old. It's like 25 years old, actually. Okay, and then if you come over here, see, I've got some storage over there, along that wall there, and that there is where all my embellishments are. Okay? And then if you come over here, right here, this is all my paper, and the one on the top there, that little unit there, is for my paper, my scrap paper that I've used and that I don't want to throw away. Okay? I don't have a lot of scrapbooking tools, but what I've got, I use a lot. Okay? And they're my favorite ones. Like, I've got the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I've got the embossing, the Fiskars embossing thing. And then if you notice over here on my top shelf, here's all my Cricut cartridges. Okay? And then over there, if you notice, see there? Me and my mom make place cards every year for Thanksgiving. And that's last year's. Okay? And then we made these cute little bags as which we put our craft items in when we give them away at Christmas. Okay? And then, if you notice down the next shelf, that's all my pens, pencils, markers, that type of stuff. And then over here, I've just got books and extra items there. Okay? And then, let's go down. And there, that's just decorative items, you know. Just in a picture frame. That's my grandmother and my grandfather. And then I got a few game software there. And then if you look over here, there's my camera bag. Oops, sorry about that view there. And there's like my old photo albums, which I haven't scrapped yet. But I'm waiting on my Imagine to come today. And then I'm going to start doing some things with my old photos. And there's my old yearbooks and my old memory book from senior year of high school. And then, if you notice here, right over here, sorry about the view there. That is my Lagerburger basket, and in that, if you notice, it's an office basket. I've got my Cricut tools, I've got my paintbrushes, I've got my scissors, I've got my, if you notice right here, is my ATG gun, then there's my heat embossing tool, and I've got a glue gun for little projects that I use that on. And I've got my rulers and stuff, and then I got some extra paint brushes that I haven't used yet. Okay? And if you notice over here, let's go this way, there's a little chair. That chair needs recovered. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet, but I figured I needed a chair in my room even though I never use it. Okay, there's my cutting station right there, and right over next to that is where I hope to put my Imagine, if it's going to fit there, okay? And then if you come over here, there's my photo printer. I love that photo printer. That's the Epson Ariston 800. And that thing is like perfect. It's wireless. We are wireless here. And so if I'm downstairs, I can send a photo up here in the loft and it'll print it right away. Okay, the reason I call this my scrapbooking loft, okay, is if you notice up here, sorry, down there is the main living room. See? There's the fireplace, there's the screened-in patio, there's the TV, and there's the lovely kitchen we got there, okay? When we moved here, I made up my mind that what I was going to do was I wanted a place with an area for me to scrap in. And when I saw this, it was perfect. Okay, now here are my photo boxes and my extra albums that I haven't used yet. Those are kind of small albums, but I've got a few ideas for those. Okay, and down the bottom one there is in that little box, that shoe box on the bottom, that is all my scrap ribbon. And then next to that is my Xyron, and I've got two cartridges, one for the adhesive and one for lamination, because I like to laminate like cards and like my Social Security card and stuff like that, okay? And then over here were just little decorative items. That's my old Epson photo printer, and I think it's the 200. Let me look down here. Show you. I don't use that much anymore, but I used to. See there? That is the Photo R2000. And when I had that, I loved it, and I used it all the time. Okay, then over here are extra paper for the computer and labels and that type of stuff. Next to that is all the computer software and stuff like that. And there's my longer burger basket, and that's got some embellishments, some paper, some vellum, that type of stuff in it. And that works for me. Now, it might not work for everybody, but I just kind of think that works perfect for me. Okay? Then if you notice over here, as you come up to the top of the steps there, this is my lager burger, which I used to sell it. That's why I've got so much of it, if you notice. But that is my paper tray stand. And in the bottom, I've got magazines and stuff like that. And the middle one, I've got all the picture frames, which I want to mat and, you know, get together for the future, okay? And on the top one, that's just kind of catch-all. And I've got, like, my charger for my, my camera, my rechargeable batteries. And then I've just got odds and ends in there, okay? Well, let me know what you think. If you got any comments, go ahead and don't bother to miss out on that. Oh, and I forgot to show you. Those are my Ohio River bears there. I love their bears. I think they're the cutest thing. And they're sitting there having a little tea party. Isn't that cute? Okay. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye. Have a good day.